Hey, this is Randy from NERDOUT, and I just wanted to bring you my thoughts on this new Animal Warriors of the Kingdom action figure. And for the old viewers out there, this is not going to replace the conversation style of a NERDOUT. This is just to add another opportunity for me to talk about a toy that probably doesn't warrant 20-minute conversation. Anyways, this is from Spero. It's Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. It was a Kickstarter. I like to support action figure Kickstarters when I get a chance, and the price was reasonable. It's a 3 3/4 inch action figure, and it is have a nice safety, what do you call it, collector-friendly package, which you can just basically remove that, and there's the package, and then there's the thing. But I really don't care about that because no package is collector friendly for me if it's not opened. So that's that, my opinion. But actually, it's a pretty nice touch. This figure, Spero has made, wow, I'm flying, these 3 3/4 inch figures. And they are basically, I guess they're, what do you call it, anamorphic? Is that the, I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm probably using some sort of like pornography term, but anamorphic creatures. There's like monkey guys and lion guys and tiger guys. I'm a sucker for, what do you call it, like animal, half human figures. And I am a 3 3/4 inch junkie. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I want to touch this because it's not 6 inch. I totally get it. It's just the trends. But I think 3 3/4 inch allows me to collect space-wise, and also let's be honest, it's cheaper. Like if it was one of those you know, 4 horsemen figures, those 6 inch figures, those are great, but those are like 45 bucks a piece, not including shipping. It's kind of hard to bite the bullet and just like take a gamble on one of these. Anyways, I went with this guy, Atreiu, and no, not Never-Ending Story Atreiu. I think that's how they pronounce it. I don't know. It goes along with the lack of originality on the character too, because it does look straight up like Lion-O, and I have to imagine that was absolutely their intention. I can't imagine this accidentally, like coincidentally, like, oh, whoa, that looks like Lion-O. Oh, we didn't even know that when we made it. So I guess that appealed to me. Plus, I like the whole lion, tiger, half human, half man type thing. As you can see, it is well articulated. It's got a lot of armor, and also, as you can see, this armor, it does not, it is loose. And this is my one complaint about this figure, is this armor is annoying. You can probably put it in hot water and tighten it up and then stick it back on, but I haven't gone through those lengths yet. Other than that, articulation is great. I do find that the joints are a little bit looser than what I would expect or what I'm used to, especially from like Boss Fight Studio, where those joints are so tight. These are a little bit more loose, but it's not a deal breaker. Again, this is the first figure I've gotten from them. It does come with some accessories, and just like, again, I'm comparing it to the Boss Fight because the Boss Fight is a comparable product. The figure accessories is not quite nearly what you get with a Boss Fight, which is okay with me because I do think that the Boss Fight figures are probably a little bit of an overkill. That's my personal opinion. It's just that with too many options, I get a little frustrated because I don't know which one to go with. And this is just the right amount. Here you go. So you go. There's the right amount. Look, perfect. He comes with a different head. I don't need that because that basically creates a whole new character. That's fun for your money. But, like, again, it makes it hard for me to decide which one I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with not this one. How about that? I'm going to go with the Lion-O head because that's really what got me to buy it. I like the sword. I mean, look, how can you go wrong with a sword? Sword is good. It's pretty well detailed. And then he's got an axe, and then he's got this, I'm guessing, holder for either the axe or the sword. It doesn't peg in. It's kind of a problem. Peg is not quite, oops, that's not even the right piece. The peg is not quite deep enough. It could be a little deeper, along with my conversation. But nevertheless, it's fine. It displays well. Yeah, honestly, look, I like to support these 3 3/4 inch $20 figure. It's easy when it's a $20 figure to take a little gamble. Honestly, nice looking figure. For some reason, like this is the most ridiculous thing, but what bothers me is that like this ape creature, Pale, he's the main character, and I don't know, just doesn't look like the main character type character. That's a personal preference. I don't know what I want. Actually, I think this looks like more of a main character type character, or like the tiger guy. But it's just, I don't know. Well, it's just my opinion. Taking the story out of the picture, I like this figure. I will probably get that tiger guy, Tiberius, or maybe even the Chitauri soldier. It's pretty cool. Actually, I kind of like the lion guys, the tiger guys, the wildcat guys. This is the kind of thing where if you can find a local comic book store that does carry these, like about 20-25 bucks a piece, I absolutely recommend it. It's fun to mess with. Cool character designs, interesting, except for this is obviously Lion-O, not very original. And then there's another guy that looks just like Stinkor. The armor not staying on, it pisses the hell out of me, but I'll just stick it in hot water, figure it out. Nice display piece again. Good job, Spero. I think for the first figure that I've seen you do, you might be in this game for a while, but as far as I know, I'd say congrats. I think you got the articulation points down. Maybe you want to find a factory that will tighten up these armor bits and maybe even tighten up some of these joints, and then come up with some cool other creatures. Like I don't want to tell you to be unoriginal, but like look at Battle Beasts. They did multitudes of different kind of beasts. Like, you have such an opportunity to create a world of like tons of different animals. I mean, koala bear, panda bear. I don't think koalas are bears anymore. Frog, turtle. I mean, you know, the list goes on. I don't know, the ability to create a world of animals, half human, half animals, is spectacular. It's right there for you, but that's not your story. So who am I to tell you what your story should be? Anyways, I just wanted to pass this along. You like it, great. You don't worry. We still have conversation episodes that I'm going to post, some with Brian, some with other pals, and until next time, nerd out.
Oh, so check it out. We just created this new character. His name is Lion-E.